Mikel Arteta said at his press conference that Arsenal have no new injury concerns after their midweek hammering of Lens in the Champions League. David Roy is going to return in goal. He was ineligible for game week 13. But yeah, he'll be back between the sticks for 14, as far as I'm concerned. Arteta wasn't asked about that, but he had been the first choice keeper up to then, so I think we can safely say that Roy will be back in goal. The rest of the predicted lineup is Zinchenko at left back and Tomiyasu at right back. Both played 45 minutes in the Champions League, as did Ben White from the bench. I think that Zinchenko and Tomiyasu are going to continue at fullback against Wolves. Gabriel and Saliba at centre back. Midfield three of Rice, Odegaard and Havertz. The German is the only Arsenal player that's on 4 yellows at the moment, and he won't be a pressing fantasy concern. And then the front three is predicted to be Martinelli, Saka and Jesus. Jesus has obviously come back from another injury, and he's got a record of being out, unfortunately for him. Has started 2 games in a row, so this would be a third, but he was subbed in both. They're obviously trying to build him back up to a full 90 minutes. So he's a player I would definitely expect to get rotated out of the 11 over the coming week. I think he will start this game, but yeah, it's not something I would invest in. Just considering that fact. He's obviously got Nketiah for competition. Trossard can play false 9. Trossard probably also going to eat into some of Martinelli's minutes. Saka seems a lot more secure. Arteta has shown a willingness to play Saka through almost anything really, and has constantly in the past spoken about how top players, as he says it, need to be able to play every 3 days, and Arsenal obviously have games every 3 days with the European commitments and now the hectic Premier League schedule coming up. I think most people would be surprised if Saka didn't start pretty much every Arsenal game. I mean, it is a wild period, but they will have the option of resting him in their next Champions League game now anyway. So I think for Premier League minutes, his expected minutes remain high, and yeah, he's definitely going to start in game week 14, barring any unforeseen injury, which you could apply to any player. But that is the Arsenal press conference news and predicted lineup for game week 14 at home to Wolves.